anything else, Cheryuk?
Know any weaknesses about this lobster
Oh,
man?
right.
Sorry, crab man.
You know its abilities. It has a constrict attack. As a special, normally it just uses claw. And yeah, if it hits you, it can make a grab. Alertness, power attack, but no other special qualities, no resistances of any kind, and it's also amphibious.
Just trying to imagine how Zixos is attacking past me with a fucking sword.
I'll describe it in a funny way on my turn, but...
He has the powers of God and anime on his side.
Yes, I'm also a goblin. That part will show up on my turn.
Okay, Cherokee, is that all?
Yes, but since I double moved, I can't do anything, so I'm gonna end my turn there. Hope they don't notice it.
Yeah. For now, I ruled that only this one had a chance to notice you, maybe because the others are too focused on trying to get to their victims.
Yep.
Okay, Zixus, your turn.
Alright. Unfortunately, somebody moved up in front of him. How dare he, a bastard, stealing his glory again. Success raises his sword, bringing with arcane electrical energy, and then he just charges straight forward, because I'm pretty sure that the gap between the legs of the guy right in front of me is large enough for him to just charge straight forward, stabs the guy in front of him before going backward. Let me just make this attack. Yeah, sure. Let's do this one. Using 1 point of its anima pool, I'm going to empower this one, so it deals 9 damage, and make my attack. See if I can hit, of course.
Oh damn.
Oh
damn.
Clonk. As Success basically dashes between his legs, stabbing the fish creature with as his charged sword crackled with electricity. As I've dramatically renamed my sword, and it probably continues to do so on every single one of my runs. That's my turn.
So
That's not that.
this one was attacked.
Yes.
And what's the total damage?
20.
Yeah, that's enough to kill that one.
I just like that he hasn't failed. Also.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go on.
Okay.
Like, I know there are bodies there. Could you move him out of the way so we can kind of see what the hell's going on in there?
I just like the idea that Zizos hasn't settled on a name for the sword yet, so that's why I keep changing.
Correct.
Okay, I might just like putting them off the map, I guess.
His mentor had a cool name. None of his name has been as cool.
Grid, so. Okay.
And let me roll to see what maneuver I get next turn, because I get my maneuvers by an RNG system.
Yep. Great. I'm playing a Gunsmoke in another campaign, and I just basically I get a strike every turn. I don't know what the strike is, but it's useful.
That's kind of exactly what's happening here. I've rolled a 1 on all of them, so they're going down in order, literally 1 by 1.
Right,
I made a macro for it.
I have a macro, that's what I am doing.
Coron.
Okay, Corin is going to go up the stairs.
Alright, so you will end up here. Are you trying to be sneaky or...
Clunk, 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 clunk.
So, can I hit that? Can I hit? The problem is, I can't hit with my reach weapon, which is upsetting.
Yeah, because as you're like stepping up, right around the corner, there's one of the deep ones, and you can hear like the sounds of like combat. Somebody trying to like hold the door, like something bashing it in. So there are probably like 3 enemies. You can pretty sure.
Okay, well, as Corin sort of gets to the last step, because because thankfully having more than one BAB means you can draw a weapon as part of movement. He's going to draw one of his sidearms, keeping his Guisarm held in his other, before going to try and get the attention of it with a we're going to say he's going to try and trip the fucker. In fact, I'm actually going to. No, I don't. No, I'm not. To trip this guy.
21
This thing.
CMD. Oh yeah, that's enough. So what does it do? That he falls prone?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say. Okay, yeah, so he falls prone.
Surprise!
Oh boy, I'll have to like start adding more stuff to initiative order. Fuck.
Add them in groups.
Yeah, I probably have to because otherwise it's like, oh boy.
Yeah, like do this, like what I did on Zuxos, like one of these basically to distinguish which group they're in, and just roll one for each group. Or we'll be sitting here while you roll initiative, and that's just easier for everyone.
Yeah. Okay, so that was your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this one is dead. However, the scum that was fighting in melee, well, they have the target in front of them. So at the very least, one of them will. They can. No, they don't have full attack. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a basic roll to see if they manage to finish off these guys right now or not really. Okay, they managed to live on, and I'm gonna say
I really hope what happens here is what I think happens. This corridor that I'm at is going to get a lot more hectic, hopefully.
yeah, I'm gonna probably heal.
Is it time for you to make 10 attacks in a turn?
I got multiple attacks of opportunity, yo.
So that fails. Zilol, your turn.
Alright, do you two think you can handle things down here? Or do you need me to stay down?
We got this.
Alright, and I am going to have my character go up the steps over here.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so here, so I mean, you'll be stepping right behind Cheruk. Because I'm pretty sure in 5 foot corner, 5 foot square, you can probably like squeeze in.
Alright.
Are you trying to be sneaky or not really?
Nah.
Okay, yeah, so they will definitely be aware of somebody.
Alright, then I will move my last step to there. As I... Where's it at? I'm gonna bite his ass.
Okay, are you attacking the deep one or the crab?
The green one right in front of me.
Alright, and actually I should switch because the crab came through here, so whatever the wall was here, like, doesn't exist. This small bit. Like, this thing is fucking gone. Okay, 16, that definitely hits the deep one. The total damage is 10, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you heavily injure him, but he's not dead yet. And obviously the enemies are now aware that you are here.
Yeah.
Okay, that was your turn. And this one, and after I finish with this NPC, give me one moment because I need to handle the reconfigure, regroup the like initiative order with the other enemies. And this one, yeah, he'll try to finish off the other one, like kind of finish like in NPC combat. D20. Okay, but he doesn't manage to do so, and they are already getting like injured from this combat. But they cannot really disengage to focus on the enemies on the other side. So before we get to Axrak, just a quick thing. Okay, so these guys, it's 0. Nice. And then these guys have, for fuck's sake, token layer, and I'm pretty sure these guys had like -1. Okay, so that's 3. And then these guys had like +1, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that should have been +1, but okay. 2 natural 20s, wasted an initiative. Oh well. Okay, let me reshuffle the thing. So that would have been Axrak, Cheruk, and then these fellas.
Alright.
Right. Okay.
My initiative needs to be under Zysos.
Oh, right. Thanks for
Thank you.
reminding me.
Welcome.
So, would I hit them from this square or this square?
Because they're like so packed, I'm gonna say you can hit them from here. Like this one.
Alright.
It's a little bit of a clusterfuck in this like choke point.
Are you guys ready for my secret technique?
Is it called Slam?
No, it's
Well,
Welcome
go
to the
hitting them
jab.
with a shield.
I'm gonna take a step forward, and then
Slam.
I'm going to hit him with my sword and miss. Then I'm gonna hit him with my shield.
And do a lot more damage than
this
the
one?
sword.
And a 5, and a miss.
Yeah,
a 5,
just
and
the
a 5
bottom one.
again.
Okay.
So I rolled a nat
yeah,
1. But
17 is a hit for total of 17. Okay.
15.
For total of 15. Oh, 15, right. Yeah,
9 plus 6 is 15.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
He has 1 hit point left.
My super secret style. It's called 2-weapon fighting.
Never before seen in a Pathfinder game.
The very least spheres of power.
Okay, so does he get anything extra? Because right now he like he
Uh,
looks terribly injured. He's bleeding profusely, but he's hanging on with a fucking thread because again, 1 hit point remaining.
you know, actually, yes. I do have one that I could do. There you go. Actually, no, wait, I didn't have it prepared. So no, he is just still alive at 1. Because I
Yeah,
could only prepare 5.
Okay, I'm guessing that's your turn.
Yes, so he's... I sadly rolled a 1 on my damage.
Yeah, unfortunate. Alright, Cheruk.
5-foot step over here, avoiding the giant crab man.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Kraban technically has like 10 foot reach, but yeah, 5 foot doesn't provoke. So yeah, that's completely fine. And you probably also would see that on the deck here. There's also another Crabman and Scum.
God damn it.
Which one you were attacking?
The deep one to the north.
Okay, sadly 7 is a miss.
Yeah, I know.
And that's all?
Here,
And that is all I can do.
Alright. Okay. So these ones up here, they are actually I need to like
Oh, Saturday.
that they are like doing stuff. Fucking hell. Okay. Then these ones. Yeah, they're also doing stuff. Actually, I need to like roll to see something. Okay. So that's how it's happening up here. And actually, yeah. They are using this turns. Okay, so this one has a lot of potential targets. So in this case, okay. Actually, no, Zidol didn't hit it, so I'm gonna say he's continuing on trying to get this guy. So just basic stuff. Okay. So there's like a sound of like breaking wood, crunching bone, and like splatter of blood as one of the massive pincers just and bisects this NPC that was violently trying to protect the sailors deeper in, and like portion of the body flies inwards. And the other one cannot squeeze in, actually. No, that's out of range. So he's just like furiously with doing the sounds like with his pincers as he's like prowling around this area. Okay, Zixus.
First and foremost, can I attack from here, or would I have to dash past?
Wait. And what's your? Oh, right. Yeah, from here you can reach the one that's very injured.
Oh, he is reach anyways.
Yes, that's what I was questioning. I wasn't sure if I could reach it.
That's why I asked. Because I don't have reach, but I wasn't sure which square it was in, so.
Sadly, I don't think I can occupy your square.
Actually, yeah, because
Well,
you have
he
reach, so
has.
you can reach both
yeah.
of them.
From here?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Can you use a swift action at any point in your move, Zach?
Yes and no. Like, you can't use it. You can use it. You can't use it in the middle of a roll. So, like, if you've rolled an attack roll, you can't use it and then roll damage.
Yeah, but I mean,
Unless
if I'm
it's something
moving,
that says you can.
if I'm moving like this, can I make a swift action and then keep moving?
What's the action?
An attack.
I'd say no, not in Pathfinder.
Makes sense. Alright.
Just because that's like you should be able to, I'd say, but that's how the rules work.
Alright, can I be here, or is that impossible? Because I need to make. I'm gonna try and finish them both off.
Yeah, you can.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Success dashes forward, sliding between the legs of his gym buddy, friend, rival. Yes, rival Astrak. As he arrives between these two. Success lifts his sword for a moment a mirror image, as if he's moving in two different directions at once, as he strikes the one unwounded and the one wounded at the same time, as I cast the minute hand.
I mean, both are somewhat wounded, but the one is like barely alive. So one is like very visibly almost dead, the other one.
Second attack is 20. I like how both of them the same damage, as he's the same stack strike through.
Both hit. One that definitely finishes him off, while the other one, and I'm gonna put the token away. While the other one, if 12 is a total, right? So that leaves the other one at 2 hit points.
Alright. Success. Everything lies still for a moment, and then he stares angrily at the one not dead. That's my turn.
He snarls in anger and pain. Probably mostly anger, surprisingly. Okay, Coron.
Okay, Corin is going to 5-foot step to here, and then as a full round action, he is going to assume his defensive focus, meaning that his threatened area increases to 10 feet now. And I also get back a few of my maneuvers, which are the 2 that I've currently used. And that is my turn.
What are you again?
What was
You're a
that?
warder, right?
Yeah, I'm a warder.
How do you get yours back normally without full round?
That is a good question.
In any case.
Oh, it's just a standard action. That's
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But this is a lot more beneficial for me. What I'm doing.
Yes.
Alright, that's your turn, I guess.
Mm.
Okay, the scum that was just viciously attacked by Zixos. He knows he's going down, so he, with his last chance, he will try to make a single attack with his trident. With +4.
That is exactly what you need.
15 to hit. Alright. So that is 1d8 +2.
If this works as I think it's going to work, this entire situation is going to get very silly very quickly.
Alright.
What?
Yes.
So with the last bits of strength, he tries to like skewer you with a trident. That's
Yes, and
basically
he
what
makes
he can do.
makes a pretty good attempt. Success is at low HP.
Right, so that's basically what he can do. I think. To be fair, there are NPCs nearby, but I don't think attacking someone else in melee provokes from others in melee. Only like when you.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right.
God, can you imagine that?
Zero.
I mean, that would make my build great, but
Alright.
God, I wish that was a thing.
Alright, seeing as I get to have 2 things next to me.
Yeah, you have deep one that
Okay.
you injured, and then you have like a huge fuck off crab thing, man.
Alright, I'm gonna full round attack, and I'm going after the big fella.
All right, go for the crabby. 14 is a total. 14 is a miss. 24 is a hit, and that's 14 is a miss. 20 is a hit.
Do you have sneak attack?
What?
Do you have sneak attack?
Yeah.
4 is
I
a
don't-
miss. 8 is a miss. And actually, I need to like actually start counting damage. So you do have.
I'm
sneak
adding
attack?
it up.
Oh, okay.
all
Essentially,
of 'em?
from the Cherok's roll, I'm gonna say like the crab people have 19 hit points, 16 AC.
Is that all of them?
Yep.
29 total.
Okay, and so he's like minus 10. So that Barash manages to like destroy him. Tear him to pieces.
You need to get that tentacle, man.
I'm considering it.
It's another attack.
Oh, I know, but I had to get the feral mutagen for.
If you get the tentacle, then I'd suggest taking multi-attack. But are you
Okay,
power attacking too?
that's your turn.
Yes, you are.
Alright. Okay, so the deep ones, starting with the ones that are on the second level with Koron and Zilol. So the one next to Zilol, he tries to hit you with his claws, making full attack. I'm pretty sure that's a miss.
It's a miss and a miss.
Okay, the other one. Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, he might notice that there's like a more dangerous target, or rather target that actually fights against him instead of just trying to hide in a room. So he whirls around and tries to double attack Cheruk.
That's a hit. That's a miss.
All right. So one of its claws manages to find purchase. However, it only deals 6 points of damage. Okay, the one next to Koron. Yeah, he tries to stand up. Donut.
Okay, well, that's provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay, go for it.
It's going to be. Oh, even with, I think, being prone, I think that might be a miss.
Because being prone like lowers your AC? Or...
It gives him a +4 to hit.
Yeah, which is a miss because I think they've got 13 AC.
No, deep ones have 12.
Oh! Hey!
Okay.
Then yeah, that hits.
7 points of damage?
Yep.
Okay, that injures him, but however he powers through the pain. Stands up. And he can only use a single attack, I imagine. So one of his claws, as he's standing, he tries to like sort of like an uppercut claw attack on you.
Okay.
So with that should have been +5, but 11 is a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay, and the other one that's trying to get to the sailor, he tries to continue doing that. So I'm just gonna make a flat d20 to see if the sailor how does it fare. He holds on. Oh, get the fuck away! The Goran can hear shouts like that as this one tries to futilely break through the door. Okay, this one's at the top. So the party is still going on.
The Goose Hydra.
Terrifying.
Why? Okay, that should be enough. Okay, Axarak, your turn.
Alright, I will provoke from him, but I don't care. He can try to attack me if he wants.
Sure, he can try. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a nat 20.
Hey.
That actually hits.
Hey,
So-
Zach, how does it feel having to use your counters? Like how you just drag your token back.
Okay.
So
Okay. Do I roll damage or do you just?
No.
Yeah, do your thing.
I'm going to use this counter, but since I use a counter, I get a shield bash attack.
Okay, go for it.
I like how Six is like being dramatic for no good reason, and you just smack him in the face and leave.
Yeah,
No,
that's...
just as I'm leaving, he tries to hit me. So I'm just like, I just like smack him with my shield and say no, and it just happens to like pierce his skull.
Yep.
I'm like not even noticing as I'm leaving.
Yeah, with like 17 total damage, yeah, like minus 15. Yeah, his skull just, it's not non-existent. And yeah, these
go
guys,
upstairs.
NPCs like, thanks for the assist.
I'm like already going what they're saying by the time they're saying that.
Okay,
So I think
let's...
that would be there. So I will just kind of go there, and I'll technically provoke again from this one.
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
You
they
have
do
more
not
than
know
one
what you
reaction?
can do, so... Hey!
Oh, that 20.
Good that I used my other counter. 'Cause this
I mean-
counter.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll to confirm, I just... because... I mean, out of curiosity, because I know you probably will kill him, but out of curiosity, would I confirm actually? No, I would.
No.
I would not.
So, usually a counter uses an immediate action. I have an ability where a number of times per day I can use them without using like as a free action instead. So I'm using that. So I get to do that. My shield bonus to my AC is
Should be
3. So
I don't think you can
That-
reflect the natural 20 though.
I could try, but I can't. So I do get hit by it.
Mm-hmm.
But I still
Okay.
use a counter.
I mean, yeah, your attack would
Actually, I
kill
have to-
him, so I'm.
I
not
have to wait. That's just for the roll.
Okay, he like adds AC, but it still somehow goes through by some luck of the draw, basically.
Ah,
Mhm.
right,
And
right, okay.
I'm checking my ability if it's just when I use it or if I have to use it successfully.
So I can roll for damage, right? In this case.
Yes.
All right.
However, I do still get my shield bash attack. Do you want to just use that one, or do you want me to re-roll it?
It doesn't. I mean, what the macro would be any different?
No.
Yeah. So it's kind of like this, like very quick exchange that he somehow manages to like scratch you or something, and then you just like and then take off.
Ruin his
like,
day.
Basically blast his body out of the boat. Because that's 18 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 7 hit points left, so...
Bye bye.
Let's see if the shield gets a triple kill. As I go to use my... Actually, no, I double moved, so I can't. Oh well. I can't get a triple kill because I had to double move.
Oh, how sad, Zach. Yeah. I'm sure after a good night's rest you'll feel better.
Alright.
I did just use both my counters, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. That's your turn, I guess.
Yep.
Alright. Cheruk.
Right, this time Cheruk is going to use both of his hands when wielding the scimitar. So he's going to attack the deep one in front of him. So if I remember correctly, using both of your hands gives a plus.
1.5
It-
times strength.
Yeah, so you would add half your strength mod again.
What's your strength?
1.
That
So
wouldn't do
you-
any difference.
So you would just do 6 damage.
Mhm.
Alright, 6.
Okay, 17 is a hit for 6 points of damage. You manage to find a nice strike, a gash. You form a gash on this deep swan's body. However, he's still standing.
I just read that recent one.
That's all.
Yes.
Alright. So, these come. Those are finished. Okay. The one that's with the room with Coron, he's gonna try to focus on getting to that soldier through the door for now. Okay. Yeah, with his like Coron like basically see as he like trident just breaks through the wooden door, and you hear this sound of metal piercing flesh, and there's this like shout, scream of pain, and another like sailor cursing, "Fuck no!" So,
Okay.
but that's his like turn. However, the other one that's on the deck, and like this wall doesn't exist really, because the crabman had to like come through here. Actually, he might focus
Yeah.
either Cheruk or Axrek. One or two. Okay. Going for the Cheruk, as he's like moving like that. And coming smart, and like from the left he tries to make this like whoosh, and trying to smack Cheruk with his trident. But I guess that's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Alright. Those are these guys. Yeah, that one's still like furiously making sounds with his like pincers. The ones up top. Okay, I need to like slightly damage them. Because they are fighting. Okay, so those are those. Zexos, your turn. Coron, you are on deck.
First and foremost, I move 30 feet here. Do I see what's upstairs?
Yes, let me move you here.
Alright. Shit's going down apparently.
Yeah, I already moved the token, but yeah, there's this like massive crabman like body that got slaughtered by Zillow.
Okay. We'll have seafood for dinner.
Okay. Sixtus moves up. Oh?
Hi. I was just thinking, you should get animus healing when you can. It's actually pretty good.
I mean, I have 8 anima right now, so...
Just read the feat, it's pretty good.
Anyway. Success for a moment, noticing all the clusterfuck. My honor, you stole! As you see the giant crabman just lying dead. Then electricity courses down his blade as his maneuvers are regained. And that's my turn.
Alright. Coron.
Okay. Corin is going to let out another roar, which is this, which I think only affects himself, but that's really what I need. So please enable that.
Yeah.
Are you the only one over there?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he is going to drop his
fine.
guisarme and grip the ankus, this rod, in both hands, before going to bring it down onto the deep one in front of him, although he's going to be using this. So hopefully this hits. So, where is it? We'll do... that gets an additional +1 because of holding it in 2 hands with a strength mod of 2. So that's 8 damage total.
On this one,
So that-
correct?
Yes, on that one.
Okay, he
and
looks very injured, but he's still somehow with the rest of his strength standing, 2 hit points remaining.
okay, and with that as well, I'm also granting myself +2 AC from Strike of the Infinite Protector.
Alright, that's your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the rule was with the direct intent of getting these 2 attention as well, if they at all care about that.
Yeah, sure, okay. Okay, Zilol.
Alright. Alright. Since it's credited here, I'm gonna head to here, which gonna wanna provoking. So I'll let you roll them.
Definitely provokes from the deep one. So that's from him. But
That's a miss.
But I don't think it provokes from this one because we are just entering his.
No, because he threatens those squares.
Yeah,
And you went.
so it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I figured.
Alright, so he tries to smack you with or rather pierce you with his trident.
And that ties my AC.
And I believe ties are a hit, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Alright. So that's 1d8 plus 2. Yeah,
I
but
just realized we don't have
this
a
but
healer.
a scratch.
Alright. To give us some more work room, I'm going to bull rush the blue one. Which
This come, right?
yeah, so it should be wow. Never mind.
And that will be against what? AC or
CMD.
CMD? Yeah, no. CMD 15.
I would roll a 3.
Well, sometimes that's the way the dice rolls.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Oh, I'm epic at doing bad rolls.
Okay, I'm guessing that's your turn.
Yep.
Okay, remaining deep ones alive, starting with the left. Oh my god, he has so many targets to pick from. Actually, this one I think Cheryuk hit him. However,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna make a random roll to see who will be targeted.
1d4.
All right.
Yeah, actually, yeah, because so going from Zixos, Arkzark, not Axrak, Cheryuk, Zilol. Okay.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Zixos is trying to rake you, and actually that's a full attack because he's not moving. So that's one,
This is all these
That's a
big
hit.
boys.
and that's actually yeah. I think I'm gonna roll first because
Mhm.
I mean I think you can switch with a full attack. You can
Yes.
switch targets.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see what the damage is first.
1d4 plus 3.
Mhm. Bleh. I'm at -1 HP. Mhm. Mhm.
Alright. So the second
Mhm.
one will go for 1, 2. Actually, wait. Why I rolled d4? He should have focused on the standing ones. So d3
Mhm.
and then.
No.
Okay, still goes for Cheryuk.
Aha, taking out the weaker
But
ones.
that's a miss.
Don't worry,
Yeah, that's
Julius,
a
you're not
miss.
out of this fight yet.
Oh,
Oh.
I know. Okay, the ones that with Coron, the one that's barely alive, he also makes a full attack. At least tries
Okay.
to with his claws. That's a miss. And yeah, that's a miss.
Yep.
Okay, the other one will try to like go like that, and I'm guessing that might be provoking from you.
No, my reach is only 5 feet currently.
Okay. However, he moved, so he only gets one attack. Yeah, that's also a miss, I'm pretty sure.
That's a miss.
Okay, and the other ones are doing their own thing here. Actually, let's do it like that. Okay, so these were the deep ones. Axak, your turn.
Alright, as a move action, I'm going to kick Zixus and tell him to get up and fight. By that, I mean I'm going to activate my nominal presence.
Nice.
All allies within 30 feet get die hard.
Alright, let me take away that. As Sixel crumbles to the ground into a roll, pretending that was all what he meant to do as he's fucking bleeding out, but still fighting.
Oh my god, I imagine Axel is wake the fuck up, samurai. We have enemies to kill.
He's literally just kicking Sixus.
And then I'm
Fuck
going
up.
to get a shield bash this fucker.
Mm-hmm.
And flanking if this guy is...
Yeah, let's say
Useful.
that. Yeah, sure. Okay, 14 is a hit and 16 total damage. Yep, that finishes him off. Minus 5 hit points, so you just like you spear him, spike him
Yep.
with his shield.
Like, it says shield spike, but I'd imagine like on a bigger shield it'd probably be multiple.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
just like one.
I mean, you're orc as well, having spikes on your stuff is kind of like tradition.
I should get armor spikes, but I am wearing chainmail. I'm not sure how that would work. Is it
You're
just
just
like...
gluing spikes onto it at that point.
You get a little thumbtack sticking out.
I was thinking like caltrops or something, just on the outside of the pane.
on your armor.
Your chainmail's actually made out of linked caltrops.
That would be painful for me.
Mm-hmm.
But pain is existence.
Okay.
How do I say that? We all suffer for fashion.
So I'm. That's your turn.
Yep.
All right. Cheru.
That case, I can't reach the scum next to me.
Yeah,
Right.
you can.
Right.
There's like
So-
no wall here.
Oh, right,
AKA.
because of the crabman.
Yep.
I love Indomitable Presence though, it's so orky. Especially since I already have ferocity, but you know.
Yeah.
Draws his second blade, his machete, and attacks another time.
Okay. Scam
So
16 and 21 hits. So both of those attack hit for a total of 8.
Yes.
Alright. So you find like a nice strikes. These scam are kind of slightly more durable than the deep ones, so he's very much injured but still standing. I'm guessing that's your turn.
Yep.
Alright. So the scam in question. Yeah, starting with the one next to you. However, he does have Zillow next to him, so even though you just strike him, on one hand a Tengu, on the other hand freaking Skinwalker that has so many different tools that he can kill him. But let's see, 1 is Zillow, 2 is Cheryuk. However, he's not that much smart, so he's still like, oh, you hurt me, I hurt you. So he tries to stab you with his trident. But that's a miss.
Oh god. You know what the
Okay.
best part is, Julius?
Mhm.
This lasts until I turn it off.
Okay then.
It's just basically an aura I have.
Okay, the one that's with Coron, he will move like that. And trying to get through that clusterfuck, I'm gonna say he's getting like penalties to hit, so this will be like a flat D20 check. Because all of that obstacles and trying to like reach around the corner and trying to like find a purchase.
He's gonna have to try and pray for a nat 20 then in that case.
Yeah, but yeah, you did definitely brought his attention, so nope. Alright, and that's it. And just to see how the guys up top are faring. Well, not good, not good. Actually, not good for enemies. Alright, And then crab people. So actually, yeah, it won't be easy to hit. There is some concealment. So I'm gonna say he does get a penalty to strike, so he'll roll with like +3 in this case. Because on the other hand, this is like a fucking massive thing. So he like tries to Zolil, he tries to grab you with his massive claws. Say that's a miss, and then second attack because he's full attacking. That's also a miss. So another like bits of wood are splintering, and as this beast trying to like futilely reach for you, but just like missing. And the guys up top. Okay, I'm gonna say this looks like that. To show that the captain is pretty cool. He's a pretty cool dude. Okay, Zexus.
After the brave and beautiful talk giving by his orky buddy,
Wake the fuck up. I think you're just still staggered though.
yes, I am staggered.
Okay. So you should probably just stand up.
Yes, I don't think I can reach it from here, sadly. And a 5-foot step while you're on the ground is a full round action, so I literally stand up.
Yeah, stand up and then you'd have to step closer a bit.
Yeah, just kind of stand up and... Well, sure, let's go here. That's my turn.
And yeah, the sailor is like, oh, thank fuck. Buddy, you look rough. Hold on. And then at the start of your next turn, it will be like he...
Does he have a potion of some sort?
He gives you like, he will give you like at the start of your next turn, you'll basically receive what's the like the lowest healing potion?
Potion of Cure Light Wounds.
The most
1d6
basic one. Yeah, so that
1d6 plus 1.
1d8.
Oh, 1d8. Oh no.
Berry.
Oh, I literally good berry.
He's still staggered as he's at 0.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Coron.
Okay.
I think you still have to roll to stabilize.
No, not with Die Hard.
But you don't? Okay. I wasn't sure.
I checked.
Okay. Corin is going to again strike. I need to get rid of this though. Ugh. It's again going to strike.
One of them is like barely alive.
Yeah, that's the one these are going for.
Yep.
So 9 damage to the one directly in front of him.
Yep, you basically maybe not this time bisecting, but just like ankles was like basically spear him, like you pierce him through.
Yeah, so there's like it has a spearhead and a sort of inverted spike that goes sort of like that. So he just brings it down with it into the creature's head before pulling it clear.
Yeah, it's like a splay of blood.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
And Corin is then going to. I've got. Yeah, Corin will stay where he is.
Alright. Zilol, your turn.
Alright, it's time to slice and dice. Alright.
Yeah, you have another. I'm guessing you're targeting the crabman or the.
The one right in front of me.
Okay, so the scum. 12 is a miss. Okay, 26 that's a hit, and 16 confirms a crit. So that's a total of. I'm pretty sure that kills him. Yeah, 8, 6. Yep, that kills him.
Alright. And I'm gonna take a 5-foot step forward.
I just basically like tear through that one.
I'm gonna quickly step right back.
Okay. Do you still have some attacks left?
Can I still full attack after the 5 foot?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Then I'll what was that, 1 claw, so
17 against the Crabman hits.
Yeah.
Does sneak attack apply? I don't think
No.
so.
Nah.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, does the crab man know that he's there?
Yeah.
Okay, then no.
Okay, so 17, 11 damage. Okay, 13 is a miss. 13 is a miss. 2 is a
And,
miss.
Alright.
Just 11.
Okay, that's all.
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
All right.
As I let out a loud squeal as I go into a blood rage.
Okay. So deep one with Coron. He again tries to full attack. Full attack Coron, and I know Donut went AFK for a moment, so just like I'm just gonna make a roll to see. That has a chance. Let's see. Coron. Oh boy. The shit is loading very slowly. Where did he wrote AC? Oh, defenses. AC.
No, come back.
Okay. Okay. I made the one of the deep ones next to you is making attacks. He rolled 23 and a 17. I think 23 hits.
Who's this for?
Yeah, he's making a full attack against you. So he makes 2 attacks. So he rolled 23
okay.
on one.
Yeah, 23 hits if that's against me.
Alright. So he deals that much.
Nice.
Okay. And the other ones are fighting on top. Okay. And they are getting fucked. Okay, and before we get to Azrak, question, because we are arriving at 3-hour mark. How much more time do you have to play?
I do need to get going on my end.
Mhm.
Alright.
Yeah, probably the same.
Alright,
Yeah, which is
so I think it's a good cutoff point that we can start off next session at the start of the next turn, so with Azrak.
Sure, let me roll the HP because I think I'll forget that. Mhm.
That's fair.
Anyway, thank you for the session, Matt. Been really enjoying it so far.
Mm.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Let's see, that put you at what, 2?
I will
Yes.
speak to you lot later.
Yes, it does.